Rocks can hide all sorts of secrets. They might be bland on the outside, but with the right tools, you can transform that rough exterior into something special. Today, I'm gonna take this green stone I picked up along the Rose River in Virginia and see if I can't make it into a couple of neat display pieces. The first step, slicing through it on my lapidary saw. Like a lot of the rocks along the Rose River, this is likely some sort of metamorphosed volcanic rock. Greenstone, epidote, sometimes even unakite are common. This part always tests my patience. Using the lapidary saw is a slow process. You don't want to force the rock. Just let the lapidary blade grind its way through while the water keeps the blade nice and cool. I want to see the inside, but if I rush it, I risk ruining the blade or the rock.
Oh no!
So I just let my mind wander until it's time for the most exciting part, when the blade finally punctures through the last of the rock face and I can see how things look. Sometimes there's disappointment, but with these sorts of colors on the outside, I'm positive I'm going to find something that feels like treasure. This rock has some beautiful greens that are shot through with these reddish patches. The material seems solid as well. Sometimes you'll get pockets of obviously unstable or crumbly material, but this rock definitely has potential. To bring it to life, I used my Ameritool Flat Lap. I polished the cut faces step by step, starting with a coarse 80 grit grinding disc. At this stage, my goal is to get a slight dome on the face, so that the final result will really catch the light. Once I'm happy with my dome, I start moving through the grinding discs, and then switch over to polishing pads. Each polishing pad has a different grit of diamond infused into the resin, which is then placed on a squishy pad that's attached to a plastic backing disc. That squishy surface helps ensure that the dome gets a nice, consistent curve to it. With each polishing pad, the surface gets smoother and smoother, until finally the face holds a beautiful shine. Ready to see the results? 2 display pieces with some domed faces polished to a glassy shine, while the rest of the rock keeps its natural texture. I love this style because it shows both sides of the stone, the way it looked when I found it and the hidden beauty that I found inside. The contrast is really the best of both worlds. Remember, every rock has its own story. If you enjoyed this transformation, I've got plenty more videos you can check out right now. And if you subscribe, you can keep up with all of the rocks that are still to come.